Good morning, Primal Swede here, directly from I don't know, the desert. I'm heading into the Mojave Desert. Yesterday was tough. I'll be clear about it. It was really tough. First thing, San Bernardino, and then a huge climb, like up to 1,500 meters altitude, and no really good roads. The only paved road was not like an interstate, but kind of like a freeway, like a big road. So that was kind of nerve-wracking, to be honest, and it just went on and on and on. But I did it, and I climbed up the mountain, had breakfast, really good, and then down on the other side of the mountain and into the desert. And then I was biking for about 70k. I reached Barstow, the city, and then should I continue? Or should I say in Barstow? Like, to stay in Barstow, it was too early. It was like 4 p.m. So I thought, okay, I will continue. The next stay is Berry Springs, and I knew they had a campsite. So that was like 50 kilometers. Now 50k, if you do that back home in Sweden, the weather is usually, you know, okay, good. It can be warm or hot, whatever. But now, man, shit, there was nothing. Like, it's Route 66 straight ahead, like kilometer after kilometer after kilometer, and the sun, it didn't give way. It was like frying me. So like shit. And one of the difficult parts of the journey, or the big challenges for me, it's been the heat. Like, can I handle the heat? If I can handle the heat, it should be fine. But yesterday it was like on the limit. So what I do when it's really hot is like, I try to just be aware of how I feel, right? And I knew if it's too hot and I can't take it, then I always feel like sick, and my stomach like gets upside down. So yesterday I was like borderline for hours, and I was drinking so much water with electrolytes. So I had my electrolytes, so that was really good. But still, and the only like proper meal I had was the breakfast, because there was nothing else. So eventually, after hours in the grueling sun, I hit the campsite. I get the ride to a local restaurant here to buy some food. I had some Indian food. I bought a beer. I got back, and then inside the tent it was like, shit, this is so hot in the tent, I can't stay in the tent. So I tried to sleep outside of the tent. First thing I do is to pinch my inflatable sleeping mattress. So the air just choof. It's like, fuck. So I had to spend the night on top of my sleeping bag on the ground inside the tent with kind of the door open. I didn't sleep many hours tonight. This is like fucking shit. And then waking up at like 4:55, fixing the tent and everything takes like an hour minimum. And now I'm on the road. So the plan for today, I know there's a gas station like 50k that way, and then I'm kind of taking off Route 66, it goes south, and then I know there's I think it's like a campsite or something where I can refill with water, and then I can continue. But today my plan is rather than like spending these hours in the sun, because it's tough. I think maybe when it's at its hottest, when it's the hottest, like 1 p.m., 2 p.m., 3. There are some ghost towns down there, so I might find some shade and just rest for a few hours until the temperature cools down, and then I hit the road again. Like now it's 6:40 in the morning a.m. and the temperature must be 20 degrees Celsius ish. Pretty good, but it will turn into 30-35, so I need to find shade and get out of the heat. Another thing, I will try to eat as much as possible in the morning and the evening. During the day, man, when it's that hot, you're not hungry. So just bike and bike and bike, but if you don't eat anything, you're gonna crash. So different today. I'm not wearing a helmet either. Like, to have a helmet yesterday, it was like to have a furnace on your head. It's like, motherfucker, I'm gonna die. But as you can see, there's no traffic on this road, so this is very comfortable. Okay, let's do this thing. Stay strong. Hej på dig! Oj, förlåt. Oj alltså. It's hot, it's 35, 40, I don't know. I'm destroyed. What was your name again?
MJ.
MJ. Okay. So I'm here at the cafe, so I was thinking about leaving in the evening, but I might change my plans because I met this crazy dude, this guy.
You should change it.
This guy's MJ, right? And he's
Hello, Eric.
hello MJ. And he's biking to New York. He's as mad as I am. Two mad people here. So you never know, maybe it's a sign. So yeah, let's think about it. Maybe we should go together actually.